Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Adam TV here, and it's another one of them fun and sexy games here on Call of Duty Black Ops Free for All. Rocking the shotguns as always. Shotguns are my favorite weapon on this game. They're pretty underrated, but when you know how to use them right, it's pretty good. It always seems like you have that one guy in your game that's using the shotgun that just makes you want to rage quit, and I'm 90% of the time that guy. I like to rock the lightweight. Most of the time, steady aim or whatever the hell it's called, and then marathon. And you on my secondary, usually got an ASP, sometimes a Python. But yeah, it's how I like to roll. 'Cause, a lot of I just don't get along with a lot of other guns in the game. Sometimes they use a sniper, that L9 kaboom bolt action shoot 'em up cop sniper. But it just doesn't really seem to cut it for me sometimes. And the assault rifles on this game, they're awesome, but I just can't get the feel for them. Submachine guns I do like a lot. Usually like the Uzi. I just seem to be one of those guys that just uses all the guns that nobody likes. There a lot of them are overlooked, like the Uzi. I mean, it's really high powered. It's just a lot of people complain about the recoil. I mean, you just gotta be pro like me. Pro tip: just don't let the recoil get to you. So. But also I'm rocking the tomahawks, if you didn't notice. In this video I get quite a few tomahawk kills. Uh, when you can actually be good with a tomahawk, it could really get you places. And those people that just aren't looking at you, if you tomahawk them and you're not using a silenced weapon, then it can get you a hush hush kill. Up the butt axe tomahawk. They're dead, shoot 'em up cops. That's just how I like to roll, and that's how other people should roll too. And you would do awesomely. So that's a 3 kill streak, calling that speed plane. Running out back here. I like that speed plane advantage. So I just know where they are. Ooh, counter speed plane. They're blind. When you're playing free for all, and if everybody brought a counter spy plane, nobody would have radar at all, ever. And I also brought Napalm Strike. The only time I ever bring Napalm Strike is for free-for-all games, because free-for-all games are the only time you ever need it. I see people calling in care packages. Why would you call in a care package on a free-for-all game? When you see that little helicopter flying over and it stops, everybody in the game is going to be running right up to you. And while you're getting that care package, boom, you're dead. I guess if you call in like the back of a spawn or something, you got a pretty good shot. But you really don't want to use something that requires an airdrop. You really want, on free-for-all, you're trying to get your kills as fast as you can. Because if you do stuff like camping and waiting for people to come to you, people that are going as fast as they can are going to pass you, and they're going to win over you. Ooh, get that tomahawk. But, so yeah, passive kill streaks are usually the way to go here on free for all. I mean, yeah, you can use things like chopper gunners and stuff like that, but on a map like this, it's obviously not gonna help because everybody just yeah. But even those don't help too much either because everyone's gonna get out there and rocket launches and shoot you down. I mean, most of the time. I mean, you'll get those times where that doesn't happen, but who cares? So I picked the Napalm Strike just because it can get you 1 or 2 kills and it can block off an area for quite a while. That really is the hidden tactic of the Napalm Strike, block off. I really liked it on this map because I could block off one of the entrances to this building I'm in here. And it really helps, people walk through that. I mean, nobody really carries Flak Jacket Pro to get through the fire flames. No one really goes out of their way to get Flak Jacket Pro. Who uses flak jacket in the first place? I want to be a non-explosive person. It's like, great, I can kill you easier with my guns. I mean, it outdoes the 10-year-olds that just throw semtexes and use noob tubes. But them noobers are gonna noob up the games a lot. And when the noobers noob up the games, I guess it's time for flak jacket. I'm probably wrong. Flak jacket probably is helpful for when the noobers noob up the game. When them noobers noob up the game, it's also pretty nice to carry some hardline, get them kill streaks. I'm sure you all know what hardline does. Oh well. But Also found it interesting, I know you couldn't have heard it because I got the sound off so that you can hear me talk. I know you're all probably getting tired of my voice, but when the game first started, like, if you can, as you can see, my guy's like a Black Ops dude, and it was like, I heard the Spetsnaz guy go, "Free for all!" And then you hear, "Focus on the mission." It's like, what? Am I in some kind of joint operation with the Russians or something? Yeah, well, it just confused the hell out of me a little bit. And, so walking outside here, there's always people around this area. The greatest thing you can do in this game is just keeping your brain together and doing what is not expected. I mean, you poke your head out, somebody sees you, they start shooting that spot. Go around them. I know it just sounds stupid, but if you shoot at someone when they go around the corner, they're gonna turn around and go back around that corner and try to kill you. And you can see it coming. So the point of this little lecture here is just do what the enemy doesn't expect. That'll win you the game every time. Well, not every time if you got noobers noobing of the game, and they're using flak jacket, but whatever. So there's really nothing you can do about that. That's why I picked a free-for-all game to upload. As you know, when I'm rocking them team deathmatch games and I get to go like 20 and 1 death, 20 kills, 1 death, and I lose, it's just kind of frustrating. So that's it for that, and I win. So remember to subscribe, and yeah!